Hey guys, Master Williams here. In this video, we're going to take a look at Masters 2. It's our Orange Stripe 8, and in Orange Stripe 8, we're actually working on some defensive techniques and being able to protect ourselves. And we are looking specifically at something called an inside block. It is used typically against a swinging type attack that may be coming from the side, for example, if you have something coming from the sides, or down the center of your open hole. So let's take a look at the actual block. We're going to practice it at first from a natural stance or a shallow horse stance. Just spread the feet apart nice and strong here, and we're going to do our fold and then our block. So fold is the front hand out, the blocking hand's going to go to your ear. And what we want to do is we're going to block to the inside as we use our hikite or our pulling hand to the other side. So fold, block. We're going to do 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we want to do also the same thing on the other side. So again, the other hand will come out now, aiming wherever you're going to put that out here. I like to aim for the head level. Other hand's going to come up here, and we're going to block, bringing it inside with the hikite. So 1, 2, again, strong fold. That hand is going to rotate in. 3, blocking with the forearm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, we want to practice countering after we block. So we can counter with a punch, right? So we can be able to throw a strike back at an opponent. And then we can also counter with a kick or some other technique. So let's practice this motion in our natural stance, not in a fighting stance yet, where we're going to bring our block inside, then punch, right? So you're going to block, punch, 2, 3, 4. And if you notice my hand is already out, just leave it there, fold it. 5, punch. Now to do the other side, we're going to rotate it. So fold, block, punch, fold, block, punch, fold, block, punch. Again, fold, block, punch. Now we want to alternate. This is where it gets tough. So you have to really focus, right? Using our life skill, right? Paying attention to what you're doing. So what I want to do now is fold, block, punch. Right? So the hand that's out would be the new fold. That's the hand that's actually going to fold. So fold, block, punch. Fold, block, punch. Fold, block, punch. And if you look, it's almost like I'm throwing a second punch, but I'm not really. That's part of the fold. Right? Fold. So there's my block, punch. Now watch. The hand that's out is going to fold. The other hand's going to come out like a punch. Block, punch. Fold, block, punch. Fold, block, punch. Why is it important to be able to go back and forth? It's because you actually want to be able to practice moving as if you are fighting someone, right? So if I'm here, let's back up a little bit so you can kind of see. If I were to go here and block, punch, then if I took a step forward, the hand that's here is going to be my new blocking hand. Block, punch, block, punch. Same thing going backwards. Block, punch, block, punch, block, punch. You want to practice moving in this after you get your basics. So practice standing still a little bit with it first. And then you want to practice moving across the mat with it so that you get a good feel for being able to block and then throw a punching attack. So if I'm sparring, here I am in my stance, I'm going to block, bring it to the inside, and then I can throw my punch back at the opponent when they throw a front leg round kick, for example. Right? So if they're here, I block, punch, block, punch, block, punch. See how it looks whenever you're in sparring. Here, same thing the other side. Block, punch, block, punch, block, punch. One cool thing that you can do with this, and we talked about countering with a kick, is I could block and then kick, but they're probably not going to be there anymore. And changing this motion takes away a really neat advantage that you have, and that is that you're already turning. If I'm already turning, I can continue turning And then I can counter with a hook kick or a spin side kick of some sort, right? So that's an option from your sparring stance here. Blocking to the inside, turning till you see your target, and then kicking that opponent, right? So if I'm here, block, bang, I can spin hook kick, or I can throw a spin side kick. Something that you can throw on there as an add-on. You're only going to be tested on the block inside punch, but I do recommend that you practice the block spin kick so that you can add that to your arsenal. It's really neat to catch an opponent off guard. So this is the Masters 2 Orange Stripe.